Oh god, Dragon, another crossplay video? Yeah, we keep on having more developments, so we're still talking about it. Believe me, I would like to move on to something else, but this is a pretty big development. So over the last few months, Sony has weathered a storm from the gaming industry when it comes to crossplay. It goes all the way back to Sony refusing to allow crossplay with Xbox and Nintendo on games like Minecraft, Ark Survival, and Rocket League. And in the last couple of weeks, pressure has really piled on due to the outrage over Fortnite and Sony locking down accounts. So if you missed my videos talking about that controversy, I'm not going to recap everything. So if you've been under a rock or you just woke up from a coma, if you want to catch up, you can go to my channel and watch those videos. And you'll see that Sony has been locking down accounts of people who sign in to that platform, and some are arguing that it's basically stealing content that may have been purchased on other platforms. But as Sony, I'm sure, is hoping that the problem will go away, the pressure actually just got kicked up a notch thanks to the company of one of the biggest games at E3 this year, and that was Bethesda with Fallout 76. When asked directly whether we would see crossplay in the new Fallout game, executive producer Todd Howard said, quote, "We would love to do that, but right now that's not possible. Sony isn't being as helpful as we want them to be." Now, of course, this isn't the first time that Bethesda has ran into issues with Sony preventing features in their games. If you recall, it was Sony who put multiple restrictions on mods going into Skyrim, for instance. And so I think this goes back to the biggest argument that I made in one of the previous videos, and I said that Sony prides themselves on giving developers creative freedom. Yet it's a little bit difficult to argue that you're the leader in giving devs creative freedom while at the same time being the leader and being one of the biggest restrainers of creative freedom by locking down what devs are able to do and what features they are able to put into their games. And so it's not clear if Xbox and PC is still going to feature crossplay with Fallout 76, but I think if Bethesda really wants to apply pressure, and really this goes for any dev out there who wants to implement crossplay, they should just release the game with more features on other platforms and advertise it. Say, hey, you get it on this platform, you're going to also be able to do crossplay. And say it's all or nothing. Either you allow crossplay with all the platforms that we want to do crossplay with, or you don't get that feature at all, but it's not going to be up to you to choose. It'll be up to us, the creators. Now, whether or not they would actually do that, who knows? Maybe they should read Art of the Deal. But at the same time that this is in the news, I ended one of my previous videos on the topic suggesting that, yeah, this may be really big in the media, and you may have some gamers who are really loud about this. But personally, I don't see this moving the needle for many gamers. I think when you get down to it, most people don't care. And I don't see people selling their PlayStations or refusing to get one because Sony doesn't have crossplay with other platforms. Since I made that video in those comments, there has been a GameTrack survey that has resurfaced from 2017, which basically supports that very argument. That while the media, devs, and some gamers may be making a big fuss about this, the truth is very few gamers overall care. So this was in a GameTrack survey. When asked about the feelings on crossplay in general, 58% of respondents said they felt indifferent to it, like they couldn't care one way or another. Only 34% said it was a positive overall to feature crossplay. When asked if it would be an important factor in determining if you're going to purchase a console or not, only 13% said that it would. 87% disagreed that it would make any difference to them when deciding which console to purchase. When asked if it would be an important factor in whether you subscribe to an online subscription service for a company, again, only 13% said crossplay would make any difference. When asked if it would make a difference in buying a game if it has crossplay functionality built into it, only 17% said that it would make a difference. So does this mean we're going to stop hearing about it? Of course not. Microsoft and Nintendo are going to keep hammering at this at every opportunity because, let's face it, they need it more than Sony, and it makes Sony look bad. And if you're doing something that makes it seem like you're a lot more for the players, and it shows that the company who claims that they're for the players is actually anti-gamers, you know, they claim that they're for the players, they claim that they're for creative freedom, yet you're stifling creative freedom for the players, then it's a good talking point, and they're going to keep on talking about it. Will Sony cave to pressure and allow crossplay? We will see. Post your thoughts down below. That does it for me, the Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Hey gang, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and channel, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to receive updates. If you'd like to see your name in my videos and want to help with future content, negate YouTube demonetizing my videos and VGN server costs, consider becoming a patron for just $1 a month. It does a lot to help out. Also, check out the links down in the description box. All your support is appreciated, even if it's just you watching this video. Thanks and take care.